Alright, I'm making this video to show you guys how I'm towing myself with my buggy. And I'll also attach to this video another video of myself towing myself. So I just want to go through the setup. I know a lot of people are going to have questions about how do you get it done, how does it work, is it hard? It is hard, it's dangerous. If you don't know what you're doing and you've never longboarded before, I don't suggest you trying this. You have to know how to stop. That's crucial. Okay? Now, the buggy is pretty much stock. I mean, I have RPM arms. I have a 30cc upgrade on the head. So it was head, cylinder, piston, crankshaft, and piston rod. And the buggy actually runs on a mixed gasoline, as you can see here. So it runs on mixed gasoline, and yeah, it's pretty common sense, right? I got the heavy duty drive shafts. Like, look at the thickness of these bad boys. There's no way I'm breaking a drive shaft ever. Towing myself, and I got a muffler, a silencer that I actually kind of jigged so it doesn't fall off, and this will actually allow me to drive on residential areas without getting pulled over by cops. Now, this thing is actually so damn fast that I'm not even getting to the top speed before I start getting this. I can't even get to half speed, as a matter of fact, before I start getting the speed wobbles. The way I got it set up is I bought this harness. It's part of a rock climbing kit made by a company called Black Diamond or something. You can find it at MEC. I'm in Canada, and the company that I went to buy from was called MEC, Mountain Equipment Co-op. And so I did a lot of thinking to make sure that I wouldn't scratch my exhaust. So to do so, I lifted this fin clip up a little bit, so we'll have enough clearance so I can get this around and it won't flip around and touch the exhaust in any way. Very important that your leash is elastic, because when you go, you don't want to run over your cord. That's the most dangerous thing you can do, is running over your own cord with your buggy. So you want it so that when you get close to the buggy, the cord will suck itself in. Okay, so that's crucial. That's very important. And then I have this to give me extra, extra length. And I'm sure that anybody that owns this buggy knows that this thing has more than enough power to pull me. Okay. And for my board, I'm running a 10TN with the widest wheels I could find to make sure that I had the most base surface. I'm also running a DX3C controller on the buggy, a Spectrum, and to hook myself up to the harness, I'm using a compound bow trigger. It conveniently has the wristband, so that I put it onto my wrist. I have a safety line so that in case for some reason I were to ever let go of my remote, it doesn't just drop to the ground and my buggy goes offline because I'd be hooked. So these are my safety mechanisms that I put in place so far, and the next video will be a video of me racing it around. So yeah, so it's Thanksgiving Day, and I am towing myself with my buggy. So I'm gonna show you guys how this setup works. Alright, so I got my buggy, and we got a full tank of gas. It's 2-stroke mixed gas. I got my remote control, right, and I got my longboard. So over here on the corner over here, you're gonna see your level, the wheel with the little wheels inside of it. That's gonna be your G-force sensors. You'll see your speed, your altitude. This is a pretty nifty little app. All right, so we're gonna give her a shot.